I suppose you could say that washing up, the dreaded washing up, is a fairly easy and straightforward, quick thing to do. So why do so many people, myself included to some extent, avoid it and postpone it and dread it? Because washing up isn't that much of a big deal, is it? Why? I think a lot of people almost have a phobia, and I think this phobia of washing up. It sounds a bit odd to say phobia, but I think this almost phobia of washing up gets ridiculous sometimes. The amount of time we spend avoiding washing up, like a couple of things that I've always found really funny about washing up and avoidance of washing up and hatred of it is how we'll instead of just washing up one single knife or one single fork, we'll leave it in the sink and then just get another clean knife or fork. And surely it would take the same time to, it would be just as easy and take the same time to wash one, a few seconds, as it would to pick up a clean one. But yet we'll do that instead of just washing one single bit of cutlery. And the other thing that I find really amusing in the world of washing up and washing up phobia is how something that's barely dirty, like maybe a small plate that's just had a bit of bread or a sandwich on it, barely needs washing or cleaning at all, but we'll just drop it in the sink, in the water, or run a bit of water over it and leave it in the sink. And that surely takes the same amount of time, and that's just as easy and just as time consuming as just washing it, which would take a split second because it's hardly dirty at all. But yet we'll just place it in the sink to what's the word, to fester. I don't know. Languish in the sink. Instead of just washing it, which would take the same amount of time. So yeah, washing up is actually, not only do people dread it and avoid it, but it's almost it almost gets into the phobia proportions. The way that we'll dread even doing a tiny bit that just takes a few seconds, and how we'll avoid it. And it takes extreme proportions. So I think for many people, washing up is not just a dislike and a chore, but it's a phobia even. It's only when you've run out of cutlery or knives or forks that you actually are forced to wash one of them. But yeah, those are my thoughts on washing up. It's like a phobia for many people, isn't it?